How to make 1 billion online. What I'm about to tell you here today is not a story that you've probably ever come across. It's been whispered in hushed voices across the internet marketing community for generations. It's a tale so crazy that most people doubt that it's even real. But the proof speaks for itself. The legend that I'm about to reveal to you recently dropped almost $25 million on this beautiful mansion in Hawaii. And he did it in just a few years. Would you like to make close to $1 billion in the next few years and then spend your days living by the beach in your own mega mansion? Then buckle up because it's about to get crazy. It's all about this guy, Kris Kibak. He's a normal looking guy, right? The type of guy who you might walk past and not think twice about. Even his name, I bet you've never heard of. Now, this guy is mostly a ghost online. He got online, he hit a few home runs, and then got out. But I'm not talking about a normal home run. I'm talking about the kind of home run where you can make more than the salary of 10 people in 24 hours. Let's start from the beginning. Kris started out in affiliate marketing. For those of you who just fell out your mama yesterday, affiliate marketing is where you get paid a commission for selling other people's products. At the time, home teeth whitening was blowing up, and this was just the vehicle that Kris jumped on. He got a place for the summer, a cabin in Salt Lake City where he wouldn't be distracted so that he could start his ascent to legendary status. Now, Kris got to work, putting in hours after hours each day, testing and optimizing new angles. But here's the thing, most affiliates make money by posting articles or videos and then praying that they get some traction so that they can make a few crummy sales. Not Kris. What he was doing was using paid ads. These cost money, but if you can figure them out, you can literally put $1 in and get $2 out. It's a license to print money in the right hands. And at one point, Kris was spending over $400,000 a day. That's $400,000 a day on ads, which means he was making far more of that back in profit. The entire front page of the MSN website was covered in ads that Kris was paying for. He had cracked the code and was now making withdrawals for everything that he could. By the time this venture had run its course, he had made over $90 million. And did he stop after that? No, he was barely just getting started. He made a lot of money, but now it was time to build true wealth, which requires assets, including the greatest asset of all, your own company. Kris started his own venture knowing that he could sell it later for maybe 9 or 10 figures. What did he start, I hear you asking? It was a people search and background checking service called Instant Checkmate. This was perfect as Silicon Valley was throwing money at software companies back then. Combine it with the ruthless business skills that Kris had, he was always going to kill it. Maybe you've seen some of his ads a few years ago. He was running some really aggressive ads, mostly to jealous girlfriends who wanted to use the software to check what their partners had been up to. And the last I heard, he sold that company for somewhere around $500 million. He took all that money and then put it into Tesla, Peloton, and other stocks that he was confident in. They, of course, went sky high and Kris became a billionaire. And now he's living the life with his own private jet and mega mansion in Hawaii. Quite a story, eh? Now, whether you believe it or not, it's easy to think that Kris is just some kind of extraterrestrial, kind of like E.T. A freak of nature with skills far beyond us mere mortals. And don't get me wrong, he definitely is. But what you have to realize is that this is possible. Most of you are worrying about making $100 a day or $10,000 a month. Why not have the big, gigantic, hairy balls to make $100 million or even $1 billion? Listen, even if you fall short, you'll still be filthy rich like me and Kris. And that's the end of this video, my dear friends. Okay, I've got to go now and walk my goldfish, but before you do, can you please make sure to clap for me? And that means you've got to comment and like for the algorithm, please. Also, go ahead and subscribe if you want. Now, it doesn't matter to me. I'm already rich. Go ahead and like, please, and subscribe. I would love you.